Okay, hello and welcome to week 5 of Inhale to Win. This week we are focusing on integration, so using your breath as your inner coach. So as an integration week, this is a time to pause, reflect and start connecting the dots between everything that we've practiced so far. So why this matters is because over the past 4 weeks, we've built this nice, strong foundation. So we've learned how to optimize our breath for performance. We've calmed our nervous system before competition. We have used our breath to recover faster. And we have become more aware of how our breathing reflects our mental and physical states. So now the idea is that we're going to be shifting from more practicing into embodying. Okay, so we're going to be moving from doing breath work to becoming a person who breathes with intention. Okay, so the goal this week isn't to learn something new. It is to deepen what you already know. So we're going to be asking, how does my breath want to move right now, and what does my body need in this moment? So you're going to be learning, you're going to be, gathering information from what you've learned from the past 4 weeks, checking in with your body in the moment, and then deciding what breath work is best going to serve you in that moment. Okay, so integration is where breath work stops being a checklist and starts becoming part of who you are and how you function in the world. So what we're going to focus on this week is you are going to be able to choose your own breath daily, okay? So based on how you're feeling. There's nothing set here. You're going to decide each day what you feel like you need in that moment. Then we are going to create our own breath map, so writing down what breath practice works best in each situation so that we know going forward, okay, I'm feeling like this is what I need to do. And then we're going to use little mini check-ins, so 1 minute pauses to breathe, reflect and reset. So how this might work, say it is race morning and your mind is really, really busy and you're feeling anxious and nervous. What breath do you want to use in that moment? Okay, going back to our recovery, going back to our pre-competition week, we know that box breathing is going to help us in that moment. If you finished a tough workout and you now need to just check in what breath is going to help you reset, we know that doing any kind of an extended exhale is going to help us for our recovery. Another example is that you might be feeling unfocused, you're trying to do some work and you need something to kind of bring you back. And then that can just be 4 to 6 deep nasal breaths with full body awareness. So these aren't just random tools anymore. They have become yours now that you have practiced them. You have become used to of how they feel, how they shift the body, how they impact you. Okay, they've become integrated into how you move, how you train, how you compete, and how you live. So using your breath as your inner coach, know that it is always available and it adapts with you. So the more that you tune into it, the more it will guide you through performance, through recovery, and everyday stress. So this is really about allowing it to empower you, okay? So stay curious here, experiment with different types of breath, experiment with checking in with where the body is at and what you need to do in that moment. And then let the breath meet you where you are. Okay, you have already built the foundation now through the past 4 weeks, and now you're stepping into the mastery of it. So I'll pop the guide in with this video. It's going to include a bit more information of how to create your integration practice. So like writing down what it is that's perhaps like triggering you, or what the situation is, what's a breathwork technique you are going to use, and then how it felt, why you chose it, and etc. Basically, that's just going to be reaffirming what you've experienced over the past few weeks and how you can use your breath going forward without me being here to prompt you and remind you every week or every couple of days that you should be doing this or that. So yeah, give me a shout if you have any questions, and yeah, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.